My man, Chris Harris joins us. What's up, Chris?
Doing good, man. Thanks for having me.
No doubt.
Absolutely, man. All right, talk about it, man. I know this is a couple years now, but coming over from Denver here, in the division, man, what's that been like for you? Because you guys had it going in Denver, obviously, all decade, like I said, perennial All-Pro, doing your thing in Denver, no fly zone, all the good stuff, man. Now coming to a rival in the division, what's that been like?
Man, it's actually been a great transition here. You know, they welcomed me with open arms, let me be myself, let me be who I am, you know, and my personality, and they made an easy transition, man. Especially this year, having these coaches I've actually played with, had seasons with, so it's made it even more comfortable to be in a system that I've known my whole career now. So being with Coach Staley.
Talking about the division, obviously the elephant in the room is the Chiefs. And as you look at that, do you guys, when you think about it, do you go into a season thinking like, well, we got to finish in second place, or do you not think about it that way, even though the Chiefs are there? And it doesn't look like they're stopping
Hold on, Rob. Hold on. You asking Chris, a Super Bowl champion, do you think about finishing in second place? I would have slapped you upside your head. Come on, man.
I mean, we got a quarterback, too. We got a lot of weapons, too. Right. So we ain't thinking about finishing second in anything. You know?
I'm asking because, you know.
They got weapons. We got weapons, too.
Right.
So you don't look at it like that.
Let it go, Chris.
We got to let you got to go out there and play the game. You got to go out there and play. Nothing sealed and delivered. Even when we had stacked teams in Denver, we knew that we could win the division. We the best team in the division. You still got to come out there and prove it, man.
You got to prove it. You got to play it, man. And speaking of play it, man, you obviously had some great rivalries with the Chargers. We talked to Keenan Allen last week. When you go up against the guy for so long, and then all of a sudden now you're teammates, do you guys share information? Do you look forward to it? You know, one of the things he said is that he looked forward to playing because he knew he was going to get the best, right? Yeah. He looked forward to playing against the best. When you get matchups and you look during the week of a game, do you look up and go, I'm looking forward to this because I want to go up against the better guys in the league?
Oh, yeah, man, just getting work every day versus him and Mike in practice. And, I mean, we're probably 6 deep on receivers, man, that are quality, good starting receivers in the league. And I know because I've pretty much covered them all. So. Yeah. But we got a lot of depth, man. And every week, you know, you got a top dude in this league, and that's something like the mentality I embrace. I love having that tough battle, that tough matchup every week. So that's how it's gonna be. You know, I'm used to that. I've been doing it now 11 years now. So that comes with the territory of playing corner. If you don't got that mindset as a corner that to accept the tough challenges.
Your team a year ago lost a lot of close games. Can this be turned around and those L's that you guys took in close losses turn into wins? You guys have enough talent to make that happen this year.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man, because I feel like in a lot of those games we just didn't finish because a lot of those games we had the lead or was up by two touchdowns or 2 possessions. So we just got to finish, man, and when we know the game's going to come down to the last possession, so we got to be the ones finishing, whether it's the defense or the offense, just learning how to finish those tight games because, you know, the margin of error is small in the league.
Yeah, we've said this for the last couple of years. When you guys are healthy, you're if not the best, one of the best defenses in the league. And do you guys, now that at the start of training camp, before the season starts, look at it and go, man, if we just stay healthy, we can compete with anybody and shut anybody down? Do you guys have that mindset?
Yeah, we definitely confident in ourselves, man. We know if all us out there, it's a problem. And the league know that. We know that as a group. So we're going to just keep working hard to make sure and assure that we all out there at the same time and, you know, keep grinding together. And when that time comes, we're going to go ball.
Yeah, and one thing before I let you go, man, you got a chance to watch him from afar last year because you weren't playing, but now that you're out here in training camp, talk about Justin Herbert and him as a rookie, as a quarterback. When you see him from a defensive standpoint, when you're watching him, what stands out to you?
Man, Justin Herbert has everything, man. It's not just his talent, it's his smarts. It's like knowing, understanding the defense more. It's building guys up around him, and like I said, it's just his arm talent. He can run the ball, you know, he really can do everything, man, that you want in a quarterback. And he a big guy, can see. So he got so much pluses that, you know, he got that you want with a quarterback. I feel like if I'm molding a quarterback, I kind of mold it just like that, Justin. So
yeah, no doubt. I saw him the other day, man. First time I saw him in person, didn't know how big he was, but certainly talent can run the rock. Hey, listen, one more thing, though. Legendary coach Bobby Bowden passed away, man.
Yeah, man.
Just wanted to ask you about him, his legacy at Florida State. Did you ever have any interactions with him? And I've had a chance to meet him personally several times. Just a great guy. Talk about Bobby and his influence on Florida State and just in college football in general.
Man, when you think about Florida State, you think about Bobby Bowden, man. He's one of the guys that, you know, helped carry that tradition, and man, we got so much respect for him. You know, he was a guy that used to come in and check on us when we was going through it. When I was there with Jimbo, he'll come to some of the practices and just see how we're going, and, you know, just trying to relay that message of the standard of what Florida State football means. And, you know, there's so much positivity with him, so much like good energy. So, man, it was just, you know, to see that, I was kind of sad about it, man. But, you know, I just want to say, man, prayers out to his family. He really gonna be missed, man. He a true Noel legend, man, forever. Should have won the Hall of Fame today, but man, real GOAT, man.